Researchers observed strange behaviors among certain bees in Mizoram. Between December 2019 and February 2020, the bees were seen hovering around rapeseed flowers, collecting nectar and pollen. And then in March, with a rise in temperatures, the bees changed their behavior. They were found buzzing around the heads, ears, eyes, and sweaty hands of people working in the field. Intrigued, Rojit Thangjam from Central Agricultural University Imphal, Thenzol, allowed the bees to feast on his sweat and tears for 10 days. According to him, the bees tried to taste the sweat near the forehead and ears. After hovering for 7 to 8 minutes, these insects attempted to enter the eyes. 2-3 minutes later, the bees landed on the eyelashes to sip on the tears. Each bee drank for about 35 to 40 seconds before flying away. Thangjam added that he experienced no pain and irritation and that the bees were gentle. Shubham Rao, another researcher from Raipur's Indira Gandhi Krishi Vishwavidyalaya, also documented his experience with these bees. These bees don't sting and are common in Thailand. These stingless bees belong to the genus Lysotrigona. Indian researchers recently discovered them in Kerala, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Mizoram. However, stingless bees are rare in India. Only 4 species are known from the country so far. The researchers have published their findings in a new study. So now the question is, why do Lysotrigona bees come after sweat and tears? The researchers don't think the stingless bees pursue sweat and tears for their water or salt content. This is because the insects showed these feeding behaviors even during rains when water is in abundance. Besides, they do not need salt in such high amounts. Instead, the stingless bees could be attracted to our fluids for proteins. Besides, protein is scarce and is a valuable resource. But this is just a hypothesis for now and warrants further study. In addition to meeting the needs of sodium and proteins, the researchers think it would be interesting to study whether other chemicals in the tear and sweat could be attracting the bees.